ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jeremy Stephens coming up on 20 knockouts for his career. Has been a fast starter. Cardio, though, has been a big part of the focus since he dropped down to the featherweight division. Don't be surprised to see Lil Heathen finish even faster than he starts tonight. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing is spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here. But where he isn't well-versed is getting his feet tripped, getting foot swept, getting level changed over. So he's got to mix everything up. It's high-low if he wants to take this guy down.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big shot to the body. But I want to make sure we give credit to Jeremy Stephens for looking phenomenal tonight. I mean, he looks as good as we've ever seen him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Two straight lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, you know, Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stephens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter. He's wrong.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned. All right, second round now, Jeremy Stephens.
Ready.
And Frankie.
Ready.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Ed. All right, now able to work the takedown. Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Relax. Keep your hands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
This one could be over soon. Knee to the body. All right, so look at that, a cut.
This is such a crazy fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Keep those feet moving.
He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found out.
Back to the feet now. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Fight. Ready. Good. Let's work. Come on, let's work.